Stand to attention! You face greatness, my greatness. The world has never seen a leader like me. Napoleon Bonaparte! Oui. Je sais. From the revolution's chaos, I forged order. An empire the world feared and admired. I showed France and Europe strength, disciplined by my vision. Yes, that is exactly right. Look upon me. Behold, a true legend. But what makes a legend? Can I hear you? No, that's not right. It is birthright. No, it is not birthright. It is fate and will, disciplined. Proved by victory! Yes, indeed. A true legend transcends all time. A true legend must be respected, obeyed, worshipped, immortalized, sung about. You are all here to bear witness to who? Yes. Now, can I have it one more time, but with a bit of You are here to bear the witness to who? One more time, to who? Sabaton! Yes. Are you sure you're not French? Okay. But let us recall the past legends their songs have brought to life. Leonidas and the 300 of Sparta. Yes, you may have heard their play just there. Yes? Outwilled, but never outnumbered. Or is it outnumbered, but never outwilled? My kind of men. But now let us think of modern legends. Do you guys know this one? The Red Baron. I said the Red Baron! Or how about Bismarck? I said Bismarck! Yes, beautifully performed by the legendary orchestra and the legendary choir. Round of applause for them. Legendary indeed, although the legend is German. Still, I think the guns speak my language. Yes, very good. Now, let us move forward. Yes, I bent the continent to my will. And yes, my story marches through stage and song. But, however, I did not miss this song from 1974. Do you know it? It is performed by a band I don't very much like, and the band is called ABBA. A popular song about me, about Waterloo. Oh, heresy. I don't like it. No. My music should be grand, pump, imperial. movement! Not music to be performed in fashion tights, but in timeless steel. History judges me as the greatest of all legions!
You, greatest of all legends. I contest that title. With the eternal blue sky decides. From where do you ride? Yes, look around. My blood is here in many of you. And what of you, Napoleon? How sure can you be of your bloodline?
Blood? Is this your boast? Can? I brought order, civilization, law. Your empire, nothing but slaughter on horseback.
Slaughter?
Yes.
You call forging the largest land empire the world has ever seen merely slaughter? I break. Yasna binds, fire takes, law keeps. One road, 1,000 posts, one law. From the Yellow Sea to the Dnieper, and by the eternal sky, I rule by will, not words.
Slaughter is not law.
You rule but a moment, dust in the wind.
Law must be written, argued, obeyed, and mine endures.
I bound a world.
You are merely a savage with, what is this, a bit of goat on you? And a horse, please.
Even now thrones bear my blood.
I am civilization!
Generals, enough! Napoleon, check your discipline. Fire takes, law keeps. Rome, taught you both. I am Gaius Julius Caesar. I came, I saw, and I conquered. And my empire is what your legends rest on. I left Rome's might, aqueducts, roads, law, even time, orders, and still they stand. Napoleon, what did you leave? A code in the shadow of Rome, then exiled on a rock. And you, Chinggis, in my day your step was insignificant, not even on the map. Rome was the map. Your inconsequential empires were mere notes in the margin of my imperium.
Here comes Rome. Another endless speech from a man in pajamas. No. Huh? Stabbed by your own people?
Yes, Caesar, you boast of Rome. And Rome bled you. Cut down in your senate before you could crown yourself king. I do not need a crown. My many victories were crown enough. And I read my enemies perfectly. And looking around me in this arena, I can number my allies at a glance. Exactly 14,700 in this arena alone. my legion! Join me, my legionnaires! Raise your hands! I said, raise your hands and swear your allegiance to me! Praise Caesar! I cannot hear you, my legionnaires! Raise your hands! Will you not swear your allegiance to me and to Sabaton tonight? Raise your hands! Praise Caesar, my legionnaires! You see, I was more than a mere ruler. I was Rome, and I transcended death. They struck, and the star rose. Rome endures because I made it so. Thus, it is written, I became more than one. To Napoleon.
That escalated quickly, huh? Should we finish him?
No, let him bleed to death.
Okay. Well, now that that is done, I think we can both agree that I am still the greatest legend in this arena.
Little Frenchman.
Yeah, ancient barbarian. You would break at the sight of my artillery.
I see no cannons here, just a pint-sized Frenchman in a silly hat. Tell me, Napoleon, always a carnival clown or just today?
Artillery in position, fire!
I hear no thunder. Boomsticks out of their boom.
By my honor,
Your honor is thinner than the dust beneath my horse's hooves. Even a broken blade has more worth than you.
speak of blades, than meat-tempered steel. En garde!
This is not a battlefield, and it certainly is not the Roman Senate. This is a heavy metal concert. My name is Molay, Jacques de Molay. I am the last Grand Master of the Knights Templar. Born to rule, but no. I took orders with the Templar, and I swore only to serve Christ, to protect the pilgrims in their perilous journey. Oh, Napoleon Bonaparte, Genghis Khan, by the rule, stand down. Sheath your pride. Sheath your blades. Do not think you are the only legends here tonight. These fine people did not come to hear you bicker amongst yourselves. Do not underestimate them. They know your legacies. They know your victories. And they know your failures. Men may judge us. God will judge us.
our empires, our wars, our pride, ashes. But we are the past. The stories you hear tonight on this stage will be made immortal, not in stone, but in metal and fire, because history does not belong to the few, even to emperors. History belongs to the people! Tonight, we raise these legends with the fire of heavy metal. A concert to outlast time. People of Berlin, prepare yourselves, for history is not merely to be remembered, it is to be